Hi, happy Wednesday. Today I am responding to a question and an inquiry from my friend Nicole, who watches Word Wednesday, and suggested that I talk about the difference between the word while and although. So I'm going to talk about that in a second. And if you have any suggestions or requests for future Word Wednesdays, please feel free to either comment or message me directly, and I'll look into it and address it on a future Word Wednesday. So while and although. There is a difference. There is a difference in the definition of these two words. Although means in spite of the fact that, or despite the fact. Whereas while is literally at the same time, like that's temporarily, like at the same time. So although it is still raining, there's a rainbow in the sky. Whereas you would use while I am working, my kids are doing their e-learning. So those are happening at the same time, but it's not in spite of the fact that I'm working. It is while I am working. We do these two things at the same time. So those are generally, you would use those while to mean things that happen at the same time, and although is a difference, like despite the fact that. Now, there is a secondary definition of the word while, and that is to mean although. So you can use while in place of the word although. That is not incorrect. So you could say, while most people can't walk and chew gum at the same time, Susie can. So although, or despite the fact that most people can't do this, she can. That is not incorrect. Generally, you would say although, but you can use while, and there's no need to change that. The one exception for this might be if it causes confusion. So if you were to say, while, one character is yellow, the other character is blue, that suggests that this character is only blue when this character is yellow, and if this character changes colors, so does this character, for example. That can be confusing. So you can say although does not confuse whether there's time involved or not. So that would be the only exception to when you cannot use while to mean although. But it's always good to use words in their primary definitions so that you don't cause confusion. So although means in spite of the fact that, while means during or at the same time, but you can use while to mean although. You cannot flip it the other way around. You can't use although to mean at the same time as, because that would literally not make sense. You can't say, although I am working, my kids are doing their e-learning, because that doesn't make sense. It's while is at the same time. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. And again, if you have suggestions for future Word Wednesdays, please comment or direct message me. Thank you.